been a really great occasion. I'm so thrilled to be a part of it. And I think this is one of the sweetest weddings, aside from mine, of course, but one of the sweetest weddings that I've been to in a long time. And it's just so beautiful, guys.
And Mary, I'm so happy you found Robert. I knew from when I first met him that you guys were perfect for each other. Robert, thank you for showing Mary such love. And I think Francis' chance is the best. Your best shot at having a beautiful marriage is that both of you make it your goal to become more like Jesus.
I love you more. When I say these words, it does not mean I love you more than you love me. It does not mean that I love you more than God does. It means that I love you more than the good times, the bad times, and all the hardships we may endure.
To Robert Arden Fogler, my best friend, my kindred spirit, my deepest joy, my safe haven, and the love of my life. I take you to be my husband today and every day for the rest of my life. When you came into my life 3 years ago, you refreshed and revived my spirit and welcomed every part of me and deemed all of it, even the most broken, dark parts, as beautiful.
I vow that I will always do my best to be patient, to listen, and to encourage you in all the seasons together. The most important thing that I will promise to you is that I will always point you towards Christ. And again, I say, I love you.
There is no one else on this earth that feels more like home to me than you. Your consistent loyalty, childlike joy, peaceful spirit, unending patience, and an unoffendable heart has allowed me to be the truest version of myself without any reservation. Robert Arden Fogler, in front of our closest family and friends, I take you to be my husband. I promise to love you more than any argument or disagreement we will ever face, more than any trial that we may ever come across our path, more than any place that you may feel weak or inadequate, and more than any dream that I may pursue. I promise to choose connection with you over distance and choose reconciliation with you over an unforgiving heart. When you lose your way, I promise to point you back to Christ. I promise to slow down in life to enjoy it like you do. To pursue new adventures with you even when they terrify me, like rollerblading. And to boldly face any obstacle or challenge with you together, choosing to intentionally grow alongside you until death should do us part.
Lord God Almighty, we love you, we adore you. Thank you for this day, this tremendous day of Mary and I's future. Lord, I pray that you continue to be the light in our lives, to guide us, that you release all anxieties, fears that we have, Lord, and that we rely on you.
On behalf of Mary and Robert, I welcome you to this joyous occasion. And thank you for taking the time to join us in this celebration. You will be eyewitnesses of this miraculous event today. I, Robert, take you, Mary, to be my wedded wife.
I, Robert, take you, Mary, to be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
And for sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish till death do us part.
To love and to cherish till death do us part.
Your turn, Mary. It's good to be happy. I, Mary, take you, Robert, to be my wedded husband.
I, Mary, take you, Robert, to be my married husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish till death do us part.
To love and to cherish until death do us part.
I want to start with saying that marriage is about accountability. And the night before we packed up 3 kids and headed on the 12-hour drive down here, my wife said, "So you wrote a speech, right, for the toast?" And I said, "No, I didn't write. I've known Robert my whole life. Can't I just say a bunch of nice things about him or something?" And she said, "No, you're supposed to write a speech. Like, at least make notes or something." So I scrambled to make notes, and if the speech is not that good, it's because Maddie did not hold me accountable until the last minute. And that brings me to number 2. Even though this is your wedding, I told this story because I knew it would at least make my wife laugh. And Robert, your life is now about your wife. That brings me to another point, and that's important things first. So before I talk about Robert, I'm going to talk about you, Mary. Important things first. So you have a smile that you can see from across the room, and I mean that, and a great sense of humor. We got to see some of that during the ceremony, which is great. And you definitely have a heart that longs to follow God and to find His path for your life. And from the interactions that we've had, I can see that about you, and it really, really shines, which is great. So, Robert, you're a man of honor, a man of integrity and faithfulness. You're a good friend, and you're going to be a great husband to marry through the rest of your life. I just know it. It's incredible. And I think you guys just make an incredible team with both of you, how you search after the Lord and how you want to know His path for you guys. So I just want to bless you guys with a great long marriage, which I know you all have, with fun things to do together, with serious things to do together, and that you would find God's path for you both combined, and that you would walk in it for the rest of your life. And I think that He has that in store for you guys. Please raise a glass just to bless this couple. It's Robert and Mary Fogler. We love you so much.
Okay, I'm Heidi. I'm Mary's older sister. So Mary and I were homeschooled through our early years of education, so we spent a lot of time together. And we were each other's best friends, whether or not we would have admitted it at the time. But I'll always be thankful that I had the blessing of growing up with a sister. It's because of Mary that I learned to love playing with dolls and make-believe, and not just playing video games and sports with my 3 older brothers. He always helps me. I'm sorry, I did not get emotional. Sorry. So there's a lot that I admire about Mary. She worked tirelessly to get through medical school and now residency. She's never lost focus on her dream to love others through her knowledge of medicine. She loves others deeply, and it shows in the way that she cares for others. So let's raise our glasses that I decaf. And to the beautiful bride and groom as they embark on this journey towards Christ and building a beautiful marriage.
Robert, you make this